Today's the day.
Today is the day. We are leaving Thailand.
As I'm sure you've seen from the title of this video, we are moving to the Philippines.
It's a little bit of a bittersweet moment because we've spent most of our time here in Thailand for 2 years and we're actually a little sad to leave.
So in this video we're going to show you our travel journey getting to the Philippines. We are going via Singapore and then we will be flying straight to Manila.
Woo! That's so exciting. We're going to tell you everything. We're going to tell you why we're moving to the Philippines, where we're going, what we're doing, but first we've got to check in.
It's currently 6 p.m. and our first flight is at 9 p.m. It's an hour and a half to Singapore and we will have a 5-hour layover from about midnight to 5 in the morning.
I can't actually believe that we're leaving Thailand. This is actually our first international flight in 2 years. It's like I'm a newbie. I don't even know what to do, even though I've traveled domestically a billion times in Thailand. I'm so excited. I don't think we're gonna get any sleep in about 24 hours, but I'm so ready. Going to Singapore.
We checked in. Ooh, now it's real.
Let's be real about those requirements. Make sure you get all your documents. You do not want to be left stranded at that check-in desk.
I have to say they were extremely thorough. They checked all of our documents and made sure we had all the correct requirements. And to get into the Philippines, briefly, you need a negative either PCR test or an antigen test. You need to have a return ticket coming out of the country and you have to apply for a One Health pass, very similar to like the Thailand pass to get into Thailand, and you need proof of your insurance. I will put all the requirements in the description below and I will link a very helpful YouTube channel, a lady called Jennifer Terry who is from the Philippines and she is helping all the people come into the country. Are you waiting? Real quick, we just want to say a big thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this video and keeping our online data safe while we travel with the best VPN on the internet. Since we rely on internet wherever we go, using public Wi-Fi in coffee shops and like right now in the airport is unavoidable. And even though this Wi-Fi is convenient, when you connect, your data is vulnerable. And that's why we choose Surfshark as our VPN of choice. If you don't know, a VPN stands for a virtual private network, which encrypts all of your information sent between your computer and the internet so no one can steal your private data. And the best part is a VPN lets you virtually travel the world. By changing your location to a different country allows you to unlock different content libraries. For example, Chef's favorite show of all time is Pretty Little Liars, but it's not available on Netflix here. But if we change our location to the UK, then we get access to it and Chef is happy. With just one subscription, you can have unlimited devices connected. So for us, we can have all our laptops and our phones secure. Plus, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's absolutely no risk to try it out. To get 83% off, plus an extra 3 months for free, use the promo code CHEVANDDEV or click the link in the description below to get started.
I'm a little sad. It's just because Thailand is always going to be so memorable for us. It's the place that we came to start our journey in 2020. It's the place that we started our channel. All the incredible people that we've met, all the incredible Thai people, they've made our trip so memorable. Every single person, every single one of you that subscribed, thank you so much for doing that. We definitely wouldn't be doing this without you. Even though we're going, we will always come back because Thailand is so special to us. So we were so lucky to spend so much time here in Thailand and we will remember every single moment from the time we started where we couldn't even speak to the camera.
Hey guys, we're Chev and Dev.
Welcome back to our channel. Up till now, we can't even tell you how thankful we are, so thank you. Thank you, Thailand. I'll miss you. One of the things I'll miss in Thailand, little tuk-tuk.
As I said, the process was very seamless. We are flying with Scoot Airlines, which for those of you that don't know, is a subsidiary of Singapore Airlines, which is why we're flying via Singapore. And then when we get to Singapore, we will tell you why we are leaving Thailand. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Singapore, here we go.
Singapore, here we come. Bye, Thailand.
We'll miss you. We'll be back.
Okay, ready. I got the window seat. We've never been on Scoot Airways, but it's really, really packed. So it's kind of nice to see international travel kind of back to normal.
Mask before donning the oxygen mask. Pull the mask down sharply and at the overwing. During evacuation, do not take your belongings with you.
We made it.
We're in Singapore.
There's always that one guy who's just so cute to get out.
Thank you. Goodbye.
So the time difference is an hour ahead of Thailand, so it's technically midnight. We check into our next flight at 4 a.m. So we're gonna try.
Good luck to us.
We're gonna try our best and explore this beautiful airport because it is the world's best airport. So let's see what we can find. Because we're actually here at midnight, every single store is closed. What else is also closed is our gate, so we have no idea which way we're going. So we're gonna try and figure that out before 4 a.m.
So now that we've arrived in Singapore, we want to tell you the reason why we have left Thailand and are making our way to the Philippines. The reason is because we want to travel and see the world as much as we can, and because Philippines opened at this time, we just thought it would be an amazing opportunity to stretch our legs and go explore. But we're so excited to just explore a new place, explore a new culture, and that's what we want to show you in our upcoming videos.
Philippines has always been on our bucket list. In fact, it's actually been at the top of our bucket list for so long.
And as we said, we've never been to the Philippines. So if you've been, please send us some recommendations or your experience when you were in the Philippines.
This is what life is like after midnight in Singapore.
Because our gate hasn't opened yet, we're kind of having to roam around and wait. And we're in one of the biggest airports, so we're completely lost right now. And there's absolutely nobody here. All the shops are closed, restaurants are closed. So it's a good time. And it's midnight and we're exhausted. We're kind of just following the people like sheep. Yes, this way.
So if you want to know what to do in the Changi Airport in Singapore when it's 2 in the morning and you've practically got nothing to do because everything is closed, you take a nice ride on the cart. This is fun.
And we're like the only ones here roaming around and we're losing our minds.
Pretty much. The most exciting thing was the overpriced 7-Eleven where everything was $10. Woo! Whoa! Don't leave! Keep pushing.
So one of the main attractions in the Changi Airport is something known as the Jewel, which is the tallest indoor waterfall in the world. It's 70 meters tall and it cost $1.3 billion. Unfortunately, at this time, because of the situation, we're not allowed to access it. So normally you can go straight through and exit the airport to see the Jewel, but right now we cannot do that, which is so sad.
Something about sitting on the airport floor at 3 in the morning. So we are so excited to finally be going to the Philippines. Now that we've told you why we're going there, there's just so many things that we want to see. We want to go and do as much as possible. We absolutely love the Philippines. We want to go and try new food. We want to go and see things we've never seen, do things we've never done before. And we're just so excited. And I'm sure it kind of seems like kind of random that we're going there, but it has been on our list for so long. I think now the transportation and the ability to fly to other countries is going to get much easier, which is cool for us. Our goal is to travel as much as we can here in Southeast Asia, and we're going to see how long we stay in the Philippines because we might be going somewhere else very soon. This is what's happening right now.
Don't worry, I've got
Airport life. Oh no, how did you... You're strapped here, but not here.
2:59.
Oh, we're losing it clearly.
So 1 hour until boarding gate opens, but 2 hours until we take off.
Oh, if you get stuck in there, this is gonna be a problem.
I think Shev was also losing her mind. She's gone on a stroll. Oh no, she's running. We have like this whole little area to ourselves, and this is kind of what we've been up to.
So after waiting a very long and very painful few hours, it is currently 4 a.m. So we're about to check in to our flight now, and then we have around about a 3-hour flight from here to Manila.
I think we're practically delirious at this point. But I'm so excited. Get me to Manila. I think we're obviously gonna pass out as soon as we arrive, and then we're just gonna hit the town as soon as we recover.
Don't mind me drinking fountain water.
That's the only thing we can afford in the Singapore airport, is the free fountain water.
Yeah, you have a nice
Thank you. Bye-bye.
One more flight.
Woohoo. Hi. Hello. Thank you.
Oh, feeling like a zombie. The sun's coming up.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, man. Goodbye.
Oh my god. We made it. We actually made it.
20 hours later.
Wow. That was rough. I don't know if you can tell, but we look absolutely pooped. We've had the longest journey here to Manila, but we finally made it. We went through immigration, it was a breeze, and we're here. We're touched down in Manila.
Obviously, we couldn't film the process through immigration, but we just wanted to tell you, if there's anybody that's coming to the Philippines, the process is very easy.
Yep.
Before you get on your flight, they ask you for all your documents, and if you have those, the process is very simple.
Yes, your One Health Pass is the most important. So make sure you do that before you board. But as for us, we can't wait to show you what Manila is like, what the Philippines is like, and that's gonna be in the next video. So don't forget to subscribe. We're gonna head out for now. We're gonna go catch some Z's,
Yes.
catch a taxi, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!